Hey everybody, Florida Fisherman here, and welcome to another episode of Making Something from Nothing. And what we're going to be doing today is melting down this bucket of stuff, which is mainly lawnmower engine, and let me see what else we got in there. Some stuff off of some electric motors. The ends are usually cast aluminum, some other cast aluminum stuff. Basically all stuff too big to go in the crucible. So I dug the forced air burner off the shelf, got my uninsulated furnace, and I made a lid for it this time. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing fired up and get her done. Well, first I'm going to load it up with a little bit of scrap here, because once this burner gets going, I don't want to be sticking my hand really inside that thing. Piston. Carburetor. And that should do it to get started here. Well, the game plan is to throw the lid on here, toss in a lit piece of newspaper, turn on the gas, and then turn on the air. So let's do it. Well, I'd say the son of a bitch is lit. And what we've got is a little channel underneath this can, which has a hole in the bottom. And hopefully soon we should start seeing aluminum pouring down that channel and into the little trench there. So we're going to make some trench ingots. Well, that didn't take too long. Forced air burner. Thing is the bomb. some of that aluminum wasn't clean. Had grease and oil in it from the lawnmower engine. Some other parts might have had some junk on it, plastic, whatever. Forced air will take care of all that. A little smoky at the moment. My little pouring channel for the aluminum is starting to get choked up. So maybe time to rethink the pouring channel here. It's working good, but the aluminum's cooling down too quick. It's starting to solidify in the channel. I think I'm going to pull that channel out of the way. I'm just going to let the aluminum flow down the sand into my little channel to form ingots now. Yeah, aluminum's flowing good now. All the crap burned off all those parts, so it's burning clean now. Looks like we're going to have a big old fat ingot. Yeah, it's pouring out pretty good now. Turned up the air a little bit. See if we can't make quick work of it. it looks like everything's melted, so I guess it's time to call it a day. Well, this thing here was blocking up my hole because it was right in the center. And there's still some aluminum in there, so I think I'm going to fire it back up. I'm going to pull all this aluminum out of the way, though. Well, I think a heavier lid may be in order here. Well, let's see how long it takes to get some aluminum flowing down the channel here again. Well, the aluminum had cooled down while I was over there mucking around with everything. So I'm going to crank up the air just a little bit here in a second. I think it's time to stir the pot a little bit. And what you have to remember, this is an uninsulated furnace, just a steel can with no lid on it at the moment, and aluminum is just pouring out of this thing. Well, I think I'm going to be hard pressed to get any more out. There's a little bit dripping out, but I don't know if it's worth the fuel. I think that's as much as we're going to get out of this thing, so I'm going to shut her down. A little bit of slag, some steel parts left over from whatever I stuck in there. Nice little haul though. Well, this is what we got. An empty can. And a bunch of little steel parts and a bunch of slag and dross left in the bottom. That pops right out. Here's a little spring. So it'll melt the aluminum, but won't touch the steel. Hey, and in case you were wondering if I was going to have trouble getting the aluminum out of that channel, here's the channel. And they come out. So we got two nice ingots right there. Channel's totally clean. Well, I don't know about you guys, but this one here looks like an alien hand giving someone the finger. I might have to keep this one. I like it. The international symbol, the bird. Now this one here is a big old chunk. Still pretty hot. A lot of mass there. I think I'm going to have to put this one down for a little bit. Well, let's see what the verdict is. I don't know, this short 5-gallon bucket may weigh a pound. I don't know. Didn't weigh it. So let's drop it on. Let's see what we got. 12 pounds. So we're probably looking at about 11. Not bad for a bunch of junk I picked up on Craigslist. Plenty of stuff to do sand casting with though. Florida Fisherman out. Well, thanks for watching another episode of Making Something from Nothing. This is Florida Fisherman, and I wanted to invite you to subscribe to our channel so you'll be notified of any additional videos. And these 3 videos that you see on the screen, just click any of the images and it'll take you right to it. And I hope that you enjoy this kind of stuff, because I enjoy putting up the videos and doing this kind of stuff too. So this is Florida Fisherman, and I'll see you next time around. Check out our other stuff. Thank you.